Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, handa ka na bang sumigaw? Sumabay.
Night has fallen on the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan City, and for our third game, a very interesting matchup, a contrast of systems, as we have the Nueva Ecija Capitals Pure Gold with a very systematic platoon-oriented substitution approach, taking on the San Pedro Pablo Escobets, who rely on a core of scorers to do the job for them. That is our main match this evening in the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup 2024. Mabuhay Pilipinas, and welcome to the continuing coverage of the PSL President's Cup. I'm Bill Velasco, coming to you live from courtside in San Juan, joined by, finally, the Professor Randy Sakdalan.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to be with you here, Bill. And taga nating hindi nagkasama.
Oo, itong taon na to, ngayon lang.
And what an occasion. It's a very important ball game for both teams, particularly para dito sa San Pedro Pablo Escobets. Partner, they're looking now at this point, no, yung standings, papakita natin, makita mo yung placing kung nasaan sila going into it. Nueva Ecija, very
and
safe.
No danger at all.
Pero yung San Pedro meron kasi 7-6, nasa pangwalo sila eh.
Oo.
So pwedeng malaglag sila yan. Dahil katambal nila yung Miss Orig, Bulacan, Novaliches yan. May mga habol yan sa lineup na sa standing ng San
Alright,
Pedro.
let's explain the importance of being in the top 8.
Pag sa top 8 kasi, twice to beat ka pag tapos ng ating Sweet 16, yung makakatapat mo, yung 8 kasi makakatapat yan yung number 19.
Yung kasunod.
Yung kasunod. So, more or less, pareho kayo ng Arsenal, pareho kayo ng standing yan. At gusto mo syempre ikaw yung may twice to beat, hindi ikaw yung mata twice to beat.
Okay, in the previous game, the Capitals had a scare from the young and tough strong group athletics Blazers, and this game really went down to the last few minutes.
Medyo kailangan tingnan natin mas malapit yung numero yan, particularly yung points in the paint, Bill, at saka yung field goals made. They scored 52 points. Parang lamang na lamang ka sa SGA. Pero pag tinignan mo yung total field goals made nila, only 34. Ibig sabihin, mga 8 shots lang ang naipasok nila from outside the paint. So talagang nalimitahan, particularly yung kanilang perimeter game hinawala. At nung pumasok nung fourth quarter, doon sila nagkaroon ng sabihin natin may tempo.
Okay, and you have to remember, in that game, SGA led by 12 coming into the fourth quarter. And one of the guys who kept them in the game was John Paul Maguliano. All things being equal, these were big numbers.
Kasi inaasahan nila si Maguliano just to crowd the shaded area, pahirapan yung mga bigs ng Binil Blazers. But Maguliano performed more than what was expected of him, particularly on the offensive set.
And despite the massive and extremely tall lineup of SGA, Will Macaloni more than held his own. And, you know, his shooting percentage there is astronomical.
8 out of 13, 18 points, more particular sa fourth quarter. Nung tumidiki talaga sila, he was the main man. But why is he in pink?
We will find out in just a few moments from the ever-informative courtside reporter Daniel Laguardia. But first, let's check out San Pedro's performance in their last game. Ito, medyo nasaktan talaga yung pride nitong team na to.
Kasi first quarter pa lang, umusok na kagad yung San Juan. At sila, they were really trying to find their rhythm in that ball game. 31% shooting, 17%. You really can't win a game with those kind of performance from the field.
And look at the turnover numbers.
Yep.
Very painful. And, well, for this particular game, you can always look at the numbers of Felix Apreco. I always say every team should have one.
Kasi ito, constant na eh. Win or lose para sa kanya. Again, double-double. Yung rebounds, laging mas mataas yan sa puntos niya.
Oo.
Yan ang inaasahan natin. 9 offensive boards and 5 of 5 sa field goals. Pero syempre, hindi naman naasahan na first option offensively itong si Felix Apreco.
Yes, he is just developing his offense because his job is really to get the ball. Clark Derigue also with a great output in that particular game. A lot of these unsung heroes that we don't talk about enough.
Well, actually, ngayon lang natin nakita itong si Clark Derigue being featured in our pregame with his 10-10, no? Double-double. Kaya sabi nila, pati kayo kami lang din natutuwa na naka-feature ka Clark dito. But certainly, you know, another guy will be coming in handy para sa San Pedro Pablo Escobets with Derigue playing that way.
Meanwhile, let's turn you over to our venue announcer to call out tonight's starters.
And it's game time once again here at the Fuel Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan for the continuation of your 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. Our main game, Nueva Ecija versus San Pedro. Let us now meet the starters, beginning with your Nueva Ecija Capitals. At small forward, number 12, Eman Calo. The other forward, number 15, Bobby Balucanag. At center, number 22, Michael Mabulak. At point guard, number 27, Chris Piton. And at two guard, number 51, Byron Villarias. Head coach of the Capitals is Gerson Camiltes. Assistant coaches, Gonzalo Catalan Jr., Florian Pineda, Arnold Oliveros, Joseph Guion, and Harold Deng. Team manager is Ivan Cuevas. Team owners are Bong Cuevas and Rian Cuevas. And now, let us welcome the starting unit for your San Pedro Pablo Escobets. At guard, number 5, Marlon Monte. The other guard, number 9, Daryl Karangian. At forward, number 18, Andoy Estrella. The man in the middle, number 19, Jomar Santos. And the other forward, number 40, Felix Apreco. Leading the Pablo Escobets is Nel Parado. Assistant coaches, E.J. Devesa, Paul Castañeda, Kevin Parado, Jun Lauchenko.
So let's find out if it's no Macaloni, no problem for the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Mukhang bumalasa talaga ng starting lineup.
Oh, definitely. No? Very predictable yung lineup ng starters ng San Pedro Pablo Escobets.
Oo.
Yun ang nakikita natin. Usual serving yan. Pero yung Nueva Ecija, hindi naman tayo nagtataka din dun. Kung sino-sino yung pinapasok na ng lima, talagang naguguluhan para sa scouting report kung ikaw yung kalaban ng Nueva Ecija Capitals.
All right. We'll hear more about the injuries to a couple of the Capitals in just a bit. First offense goes to Nueva Ecija. They do that weave above the three-point line. Piton trapped. They swing the ball around, give and go. Pick and roll. Fundamental basketball.
Yep. Very basic yung nangyari yun. Nang nagkubit doon, dire-diretso na lang ang pasa para sa Capitals para sa unang puntos ng laro.
Yung sinasabi nilang positionless basketball, Prof, it's actually if you know all the roles, you can just plug yourself in.
Yep, papasok ka lang doon. Kaya di ba yung sinabi sa triangle offense, wala namang point guard dyan. Tapos dito naman sa klase ng motion offense sila, kuha ka lang sa pwesto mo, pinapractice yun naman yan. And that makes really the opposing teams guessing.
Apreco in the thick of things misses the first free throw.
Siya yung siya yung pinaka-consistent sa kanilang lahat.
Oo. Double-double pa naman.
Double-double
Hindi
lagi.
hindi pa yan talaga sadyang tumitira.
Kasi yung sa kanya yung mga dampot, yung mga yung mga recovery siya, mga putback. Saka hindi talaga siya yung unang option para kumilos, para pumuntos para sa kanilang
And similar to Dennis Rodman, he does not take rebounds away from his teammates.
Yes.
Strong move inside the paint.
So 2 for 2 ang opensa nitong kupunan ng Nueva Ecija Capitals. Again, design plays ang nangyari, not on an off-the-ball situation for them.
Estrella rather struggling. They fire a long three. And the Caps off. Pushing the tempo. Setting up a three-pointer and they bury it.
Yep. Again, no, yung reading, knowing that Villarreal is all set for the three-point shot kahit na cross-court yung pasa. So mabilis, ang bulusok agad ng Capitals in the early goings of this ball game, Bill.
What's impressive there is this is not their standard starting unit.
Iba-iba nga yan, and they're so familiar with the system. Yung pinunto mo, eto meron pa silang easy basket.
The problem now is the San Pedro Pablo Escobets need to settle down, but how do you stay calm when the house is on fire? They're down by 8, just a minute and a half gone by in the game.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
As we all know, Nueva Ecija is one of the strongest teams this season. Kaya naman Coach Gerson Cabilte still reminds them not to be complacent dahil nga especially for this matchup, Escobets has a lot of veteran players, and with that naman binigyan sabi ni Coach Gerson na wag bigyan ng kumpiyansa ang kabilang team because if they do, they know how to play and they can definitely take the win from them. Back to you, Ben and Randy.
All right, meanwhile, Will Macaloni, of course, nursing a calf injury which he sustained in the last game. Nothing major, but could do with some rest. 9-3, so the Escobets score off a timeout. So, good timeout.
Oh, maganda yun. Setup nila na free nila si Estrella mula sa madikit na patay ni Calo. But they're just shooting comfortably yung Capitals dito.
Relax na relax. Ano? You know what? I'm really impressed with the efficiency. Binigyan ng tirang open, pasok.
Yes, and off a play. And actually, di naman ganun kadali talaga i-shoot yun with such efficiency. Ito na naman, coming off a play. Easily, you know? Bill, parang basketball on easy terms.
It's just flowing. Yun yung sinasabi nila madalas sa mga player. Let the game come to you. 14-3, and the San Pedro Pablo Escobets don't know what hit them. Maaga pa sa ating laro, na-bound na sila na 11.
Yeah, and no offensive recovery para sa kakupunan ng Escobets this early. And wow.
Simple change of direction.
Oh, just showing you the quality of the players and the system at this point.
Yun yung sinasabi natin eh.
That's
Could have been a foul after the shot, but nevertheless.
Oh, look at this.
Nobody home.
Oh, ano nangyari? Wala silang safety.
Oo.
Just looking ahead lang si Bitoon, takbo lang ng Capitals, and really, really easy baskets on the fast break.
Lead is 12. Tatlong minuto pa lang ang nakalilipas sa ating laro. Curling off a couple of screens. They're trying to set up something inside at makapulot ng foul. Pangalawang foul na ng Nueva Ecija.
Well, Eman Carlos is the designated guy to harass the guards of San Pedro Escobets.
Pinag-usapan natin si Driggy kanina. Pinasok na siya ni Coach Snell.
Ako gusto ko yung ganyang sitwasyon para sa certain players who are surprises kasi hindi natin nakikita normally o pinag-uusapan, and then you bring them in early in the game or start the ball game to build up their confidence.
18-7 now. 6:31 to go.
Sabi natin yung sitwasyon dito, Bill. Itong Capitals, 4 na lang ang laro nilang natiiwan kasama ng larong ito. They're 13-1, so safe sila dun sa twice to beat. Pero itong Escobets, they still have 5 games including this ball game. So kailangan manalo sila more or less to be safe is about 3 of the last 5 games.
And they're hoping this is one of those 3. Pero tingnan natin. 18-7. We went up and down with no basket. Biton fires in the face of Apreco, overshot the mark. Pero ito, sipag nila sa rebound. Binigyan na libreng 3. A long 2 will suffice.
Well, Biton played the hero's game party dun sa laro against the SGA Blazers. Wala silang 3 na nakukuha until the 3-point shot made by Chris Biton in the 4th quarter. At doon nagtuloy-tuloy yung momentum nila to notch their 13th win.
Apreco taking a awkward jumper.
Oh, alam mo na, pag tumira si Apreco, wala na silang offensive recovery.
It's one of the few open shots missed by the Capitals. Ginitaran will come into the game for the first time for the Escobets.
Oh, they need some offense.
Yes.
Wala silang makakuha mula kay Monte so far in this ball game.
Estrella likewise has been quiet. And this fellow can create. Ang bilis ng recovery din ng Nueva Ecija, no, pag may open.
Ito, isa sa mga rebounds niya, and that's where he's gonna get his numbers.
Yes.
Bill.
Simple, basic footwork. Long three. Naburak agad.
Oo. Parang nasa zona si Villarias, no? Kita mo yung kumpiyansa, getting the ball, first pass coming into the front court.
23 and 9. Hindi makabawi ang San Pedro. Thread the needle pass. There is a foul.
And that's gonna be on Estrella. Ano ba, itong yung depensa kasi lacking sa kupunan ng San Pedro Escobetes dito, Bill. Parang mahina, may tamlay na mararamdaman.
Yeah. So Estrella will now head to the bench, replaced by Homo.
Oh, and another one, Dosada. So yung ikot ng bola, almost yung starter sila, natanggal mo na except si Apreco.
Yes.
Sa kupunan ng Capitals.
Kailangan mo yan. Poste yan eh.
Oh, tsaka constant eh. The others would be going down sa laro din sa depensa. Pero kailangan mo yung possession, extra possession if needed para sa kanilang kumpensa. Oh, missed free throws.
Very unusual. Apreco will try to take it inside. Pero again, you can see, hindi siya sanay eh.
Oo, na galing pa sa labas yan, magdi-dribble siya sa loob. He just saw the situation and he's not being double-teamed or he's not even being pressed by somebody from the perimeter. And most likely, Bill, that's not really the play para sa kupunan ng San Pedro Escobetes. No?
You can tell that he just really has natural athletic ability. At tinuruan na lang ng basketball. Baka siguro late na rin natuto.
Sa tansya mo, mga 3-4 years pa lang siya ito naglalaro talaga ng basketball. Serious basketball at that.
Marami namang ganyan. Lalo na yung mga ibang kabataan sa probinsya na biglang tumangkad.
Oo.
O hindi sanay. No, si Benji Paras, Samigi Eman, just to name a couple.
Kasi by virtue of their height, they're forced to play the game.
Tama. Tapos sentro agad. The Capitals struggling now. Also very unusual for them. Ginitaran, sidestepping. Was able to get a foul. Ito lang ang problema ng Nueva Ecija. Pang-apat na foul na nila yan.
Well, aggressive sila sa depensa nila. No? Particularly the one with the ball. They try to stop the offense as soon as possible. Ginitaran, since he joined the San Pedro Escobetes, as you take a look at Coach Gerson Cabiltes, has provided offense itong si Ginitaran. Medyo parang ang iba yung forma ni Ginitaran. No? Akala mo slow-footed but it's very effective.
On the other side, somebody whom we haven't seen who played big in the last game of Nueva Ecija is Robbie Celis. He attacked the basket with impunity against the younger players of SGA.
Minama talaga, no? If you use the term that, particularly in the fourth quarter, sila ni Will Macaloni and si Maguliano, no? They really imposed their will and their experience.
23-11. Long three.
That's really hurting the Escobetes. No? May offensive recovery.
Ayan.
May 2 points pa.
Homo showing his skill. You know, the past couple of games, he got a lot of playing time dahil kulang sa player yung Escobetes.
Pero yun, pinakita niya, may speed siya. He could go to the hook.
Upper body strength too. Biton finds himself open, scoops it up, pero may foul.
He's playing really very well in the last couple of games para sa kupunan ni Coach Gerson. He saw the press of the defense, attacked it. Pagsanghan, replacing Eman Calo on the side of Nueva Ecija.
And here's Celis.
And here's another game that I think Coach Gerson will have the luxury of fielding in at least 3 players at the same time.
Karaniwan kasi 5-5 siya magpalit ng player.
Biton missing the first free throw. Yan, natutunan ko sa Bisaya, ang bituon pala is star.
Star.
Yung meaning pala yan. Because I have a student na, yan ang apelido bituon. So sabi ko, what's that yan? Sir, the surname is Star. That's for star. Okay. There's one guy who was so intense in that ball game, si Roy Sumang, magiging point guard ng kumpulan ng Nueva Ecija Capitals. Got into some physical thing with Gab Cometa. Oh, again, partner. Homo, pressing us with his entry off the bench.
Great
Fourth
burst of speed. 26-15, lead down to 11. Celis naghahanap ng mabibiktima. At least now, the Escobets are challenging the outside shots of Nueva Ecija.
I guess yung difference nung off the bench players sila.
Apreco could not hold on to it.
Oh, great shot by Gilitaran. For his first basket from the field.
And the lead is down to 9 points.
Ripped out.
Oh, nagmimintis na ang Nueva Ecija.
Well, sabi mo nga, Bill, may challenge na kasi pinapakita.
Yes.
Usually the off-the-bench players, they put in the better defense coming into the game.
Homo could not escape the secondary defense. Apreco overshooting the putback. Sumang putting on some sauce, giving it up a bit too late. Chasing down Homo. Homo all the way. He's got 6 points already.
That's big, no? Nakabalik sila rito sa laro, 26-19. Kanina parang wala na, ayaw gumalaw, 16-3.
Parang 13 pa yung lamang yata ng Nueva Ecija kanina. Celis is a great one-on-one player, attacking the defense. Finger roll, falls in.
Yep. Yun ang talaga maging problema, no? Sila Apreco.
Ang hirap yung matchup to si Celis, malaki kasi. Apreco, naiwanan.
Yes.
I'm sure Coach Jerson's gonna have something to say about that at the next timeout.
Binibigyan nila ng yung makabalik ka kagad, no? On an easy basket. Para kay Apreco, who normally would not be the first one nasasalo ng bola on a fast break play.
Alley-oop from Sumang. Celis gets it the second time.
Yep, may offensive recovery siya plus sa basket and a free throw. Ito na, kompleto na yung pagpapalit ng unang lima bid para sa Capitals. With Robin and Maguliano coming in. We credit this second unit of Escobets.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, let's find out what Daniel Aguardia has for an update. Daniel?
In preparation for this game, Coach Nel Parado has shared that they have new plays at mabilis na rotation for fresh legs every set to counter what Nueva Ecija will present to them. And with the deep lineup of Nueva Ecija, Coach Nel pointed out that they can match up with them player to player, but they still consider themselves as the underdogs for this game. Back to you, Bill and Randy.
All right. So Ginitaran spears in a three-pointer. The lead is down to 6, partner.
O yun yung sinasabi na, pwede naman tayo match up. You just have to build the confidence. The first five obviously was so flat at the first few minutes, kaya sila nalamangan ng 13. Wala, their best opportunity para sa kupunan ng Capitals.
Ginitaran. Change of the defender. It crawls in.
Sabi sa iyo, parang ma-underestimate. So si Ginitaran tsaka si Homo, Bill, off the bench, have contributed immensely sa offense ng kupunan ng Escobets. Maguliano was found himself guessing on what Ginitaran will do with the basket.
Llagas, meanwhile, comes in for the first time.
So, pahinga muna ng kaunti si Apreco with the entry of Pari Llagas. Veteran.
And it's just a 3-point game, under a minute to go. What happened, partner?
Wow, Ginitaran and Homo, they were taken for granted and they were very complacent. Oh, that's going to be offensive foul on Celis.
Kitang-kita, wala kasing gumagalaw eh.
Yes, and then si Homo just pressing on Rob Celis.
Nakasandal lang, which is legal. 41.4 seconds. Of course, an offensive foul does not merit free throws, even though they've been in the penalty for 4 minutes. Surprise, surprise. Escobets with their new plays and new confidence. Shot clock down at 9. Tirigit takes it strong inside. Worth the effort.
Yes.
Ooh, Sumang all the way to the hole.
Grabe yung atake, dire-diretso.
Kaso ito, gaganti si Homo. Dapat, pinilit na lang yung tira. 3 kalaban. Lead is 5. Nueva Ecija repulsing the attacks. Almost getting the basket, but nevertheless, they cling on to a 5-point lead. Ito, si Mabulak.
Well, really surprised everybody.
Oo.
10
Forced the
points.
turnover, 10 points already.
Oo, nung lumamang sila dahil sa mga bilisang puntos si Michael Mabulak sa early goings of first quarter.
They're still up by 5. The Capitals are. We'll be back with the thriller of a second quarter. Stay with us.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bolag.tv, live at IBC 13.
Ayan, basta may magagandang dilag sa ating crowd, mahahanap ng ating direktor na si Henry Cavill.
Yes.
Itago natin sa pangalang Henry Cavill
Para sa ngayong gabi.
para sa ngayong gabi. Nauubusan na ako ng secret identity.
Marami naman na tayong listahan.
Pero isandaan naman yung camera niya, kaya madali. Ayan.
There you go. That's the spirit. Well, it was really an interesting first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Nakita natin. The first group ni Escobets, wala,
Black
dinaganan
na.
lang eh.
Oo.
Dinaganan. And Mabulak was a starter. But when their second unit came in, defensively, yung orientation nila, and Homo and Ginatiran, sila yung umiscore. Another one most, mayroon di eh.
Pero nakuha ni Derrick ang bola. Nice little up fake,
Yep.
hesitation move.
You know, yung work ethic ni Derrick is very impressive so far.
True.
Nakikipaglaban siya
Yun
sa
yung sinasabi natin, that the system of the Escobets is to rely on a few key people.
Pero ngayon, with this development,
There's a switch and they anticipated the entry pass to Celis. Ginitaran has a smaller man but gets blocked. Tinignan pa siya ni Sumang. Sumang playing with a lot of chutzpah in this game. He is fouled.
And will he be given continuation?
Angas ni Roy ngayon.
Oh. Actually, yung isang laro pag iba yun. He's trying to recover. He's
Yeah.
trying to blend in with the system.
Yes.
Coach Gerson.
Pinag-uusapan natin ng timeout, partner. Medyo nanibago rin yung Nueva Ecija dahil sanay sila na 5-5 magpalit ng player.
Pero ang nangyari, ang unang nagpalit ng unang apat nga, yung kabila dahil nalalamangan yung Escobets when yung 3, 2, adjust sila, no? Kaya dito, isang definite stat na nakita natin sa first quarter, Bill. Yung Escobets outscored the bench points of Nueva Ecija 16-6.
Wow.
To emphasize
Yan.
na kaya po nakabalik ang Escobets dahil sa kanilang second group. Particularly si Homo at si Ginitaran. But Roy Sumang making a case for himself in the early goings of the first half dito si Coach Gerson. No?
Coach Gerson, again, clarifying something with the officials in a very polite manner.
Bakit daw walang continuation? In act of shooting mo,
Oo.
pero 2 free throws.
Nasa discretion ng referee and sometimes it's if you immediately leave your feet or make the motion to shoot. Dahil meron naman tumatalon pero hindi naman mukhang itinira yung bola. 5-point lead again. It was once 13 pero kita mong kumpiyansa ng Escobets.
Oo, particularly si Ginitaran. Si Ginitaran parang kailangan yung tira niya, ibinababa niya.
Oo.
Yung parang binabali pa.
At ibinalik na si Apreco kaya may rebounder na sila.
High sky.
Yan ang sinasabi natin.
Oh!
Second offensive foul on Celis.
Oh, he thought he would have that advantage over Losada on an alley-oop play.
Losada smartly fronting him. Mangahas comes in for Homo, who's given his quality minutes, 6 points in just a minute and a half or so.
Grabe, parang siyang firecracker
Oh.
kanina, no? Putok agad. And it made really a statement and the confidence of his team.
And they're only down by 3. And they have possession. Ginitaran, ducks it in.
Grabe, ha? Yung explosion ni Ginitaran.
Isa na lang ang lamang ng Nueva Ecija na halos sagasaan ng Pablo Escobets noong first quarter.
You know, Ginitaran is the first player to be in double figures.
Wow.
At kanina pa yung first quarter, meron siyang 10 puntos. Nagdagdag pa ng 4 dito sa second quarter.
Long rebound goes to Celis, puts it back, still too strong. Trying to get closer against the entire defense of San Pedro Pablo Escobets.
Yep. Uncontested naman eh. He would have that easy shot, but certainly a wise move on the part of Celis.
Pamatay sunog. Dahil muntik pa silang lamangan.
Oh, I like this matchup, partner. Mabulak against Amaguliano and
The
Parayagas.
black and blue matchup.
Oh, fast break points. Easy yan.
Ralph Robin with the bucket there. Ayaw ng San Pedro Pablo Escobets na makawala pang Nueva Ecija Capitals, kaya tumawag sila ng timeout 38-33.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
Of course, we are live on IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, Bola.tv, and the Philippines Super League Facebook and YouTube pages. Ito yung sinasabi mo, partner.
Oo, si Ginitara, no? Off the bench, 14 points, 5 of 7. Meron pa siyang 2 rebounds. Yun na eh, yung buhay nila. Kasi yun ang completely wala sa unang 3-4 na minuto ng first quarter. But Ginitaran continuing here in the second period, already with 14 points, 4 here in the quarter.
This is what we were saying. Difference of systems. For Nueva Ecija, it's more to spread the load. For San Pedro, it's concentrated in a few people.
Oh, almost back in the game. So
Yeah. Pahinga lang ng konti.
Oh, kasi it is working well for them.
Yeah.
Why not? Pero si Ginitaran, inupo naman ngayon.
Michael Wico in the game for the first time for Nueva Ecija. So medyo iba na talaga ang mga bunot ngayon ni Coach Gerson.
Oh,
Omo blocked under the basket. Sumang trying to give them a taste of their own medicine. Wico is slapped on the arm.
Yep. Ito si Subang talaga create the situation for them, but he will be replaced by Gabo. And 2 free throws para kay Michael Wico.
Sinasabi ko kanina nung warm-up, parang nung nakita ko si Hesed Gabong, ang tagal ko hindi nakakita ng shorts na ganyang kaikli. Yung halos isang dangkal na lang.
Oo. Numero 7 yung kanyang
Numero 7 pa, no? Jawong-jawo.
O balik sa atin yun. Kasi hindi ko na-imagine si Jaworski nung naglalaro siya na nag-long shorts.
Bihirang-bihira. Sinubukan lang niya.
Oo.
Maraming ganyan. Ito na Bong Alvarez. Ayaw nila ng mahaba na shorts. Parang hindi sila makagalaw. Pero nauso kasi yan nung 1990s eh.
Oh,
Sa katunayan, naglagay pa ng limitasyon yung NBA sa haba ng short.
Kasi mukhang hip-hopper doon yung mga dating nila eh.
Eh, makadisgrasya ka naman ng player nun. Hindi makatakbo.
Ang alam ko nun, si Jordan, yung mahaba ng short ni Jordan, hindi makahabaan. Tapos kalaban nila yung Boston Celtics na maiksi yung shorts.
Oo.
Eh yun, siyempre naging fashion statement yun. At yun ang naging standard sa uniforme ng mga
Pero
player.
unti-unti na siyang umikli ulit. Celis, nice move down the baseline. Parang nag-iingat si Apreco na foul. Homo speeding into the front court. As it deflected though.
Oh, yun lang yung sinabi mo ganun, medyo yung control wala dun kay Homo.
Celis giving it up.
Oh, easy basket, partner. So yung mga assist na nagpapato-pato na para sa Capitals. And attacking the shaded area dahil si Apreco tsaka hindi naman kabilis para harangan itong sila Celis at Maguliano.
9-point lead again for the Capitals. Apreco putting it on the floor. Gives it up. Mangajas has no shot. Homo trying to make one. Losada for 3. Long lead pass.
Oh, perfect.
Uncontested fast break. Ito na, partner. Baka kailangan uli mag-timeout ng Pablo Escobets.
So, kalakihan to. Labing isa. 13 pala yung pinakamalaki kanina. But they're humming here. 6 straight points posted by the Capitals.
They found their efficiency once again. And now it's enforcing turnovers and running it up. Llagas against a smaller defender. Stuck his elbow out but got the foul nonetheless.
Dito, may hinihingi ni Apreco yung bola. But Llagas saw that mismatch against Billy Ray Robles.
Ito. Collado comes into the game. Yeah, malaki rin ang naiaambag niyan coming off the bench. At si Nat Cosejo
Cosejo, malaking imbag niya ng last game.
All right, let's hear now from our other courtside reporter patrolling the sidelines, Samantha Gabronino. Sam?
Will Macaloni may not be playing for this game, but he keeps reminding their young players to play to their advantage. Sabi nga ni Coach Gerson na kahit kalaban nila ay veterans and big names, he thinks that the Nueva Ecija Capitals are in much better shape and condition. Kaya naman they are geared to pursue something greater beyond each game, and that is to take home the gold this season. We'll see how that unfolds for them. Bill and Randy.
All right, 44-36 now is our score foul under the basket.
Nagkaroon ng isolation na ipit dun si Alan Mangas, the lone defender against Wico, picking up the foul.
5-22. Only the third foul on the Escobets. Capitals only have 2. Missed baseline J. They get the ball back. Collado bounces it inside. Really risky passing by the Capitals.
Kahit sabihin mo ba bibilis, parang alam mo may harang but Wico completing that play.
Gets his first points in the scoreboard. 3-on-2 situation.
Back-to-back baskets para kay Michael Wico. Yung sabi mo nga shifting gears.
Yeah.
Umahon na sila. Pupunta na sa segunda, tercera itong Lucas Apreco and Cosejo, partner.
12-point lead. Apreco against the much heftier Collado. Bodies bouncing around. Wico saves it. And the Caps trying to run it up again. Gabo to the open Wico. Gets a head start. Gets blocked. It goes out. 70 seconds on the shot clock. Karangian and Estrella coming. Ito si Karangian got heavier minutes in the early part of the season and he's almost disappeared in the rotation.
Starter siya. Pero kasi yung efficiency niya hindi rin kagandahan. An easy basket underneath and Billy Ray Robles from that baseline inbound scoring. Ayan, ito din pinakamalaki lamang ngayon.
Yes.
4 na puntos.
Coming down to 4 minutes before halftime. Now let's see if the Escobets can come back again. Llagas, nothing but net.
Yep, frustrating si Collado. He still has it. Ito si Pari Llagas.
Gabo has been very stable in this second quarter. Collado dumps it inside. Nice seal.
Yung play na yun, simpleng-simple lang. Pag Celio, mas maliit yung katapat ni Billy Ray Robles, easy basket, and the pass coming from Collado to the top of the key.
Lead is 13 again. Nice little up and under move by Estrella.
Well, Estrella's getting his numbers here, pero ang punto dyan itong si Karangian Bill na napansin mo. Usually, pag kumlik yung dalawang yan, mahirap kalaban ng Escobets.
Gabo gives it up. Teardrop.
Easy plays para sa para simpleng basketball.
And everybody is getting involved for Nueva Ecija. 54-41. I like the matchups in this part of the game. Apreco has been denied any offensive boards.
Yes.
Good block again. And look who's ahead of the pack. Ran out of room.
But he's so burly. Itong si Collado, Estrella at saka si Karangian lang yung safety.
Everybody on the floor has scored for Nueva Ecija. 56-41, largest lead of the game. Karangian has yet to get his. He gives it up. Apreco gathers momentum. Swatted away. Reach in by Gabo. He reached in once. Nakalusot na Inulit pa.
Ito na yung referee sa tapat niya.
Hindi nakapagpigil.
Pero hindi pa naman sila sa penalty. So no free throw para sa koponan ng Escobets.
And they're hoping Monte will get smoking as well. Ginitaran has done his job.
Yung tatlong yan crucial sa kanila yan. Estrella, Karangian, and Monte. Pag yan nagsabay-sabay, they've got a good fight para sa koponan ng Escobets.
Getting the penetration. 4 seconds left on the clock. Estrella showing some signs of frustration.
Kasi yung play on the ball na lang diskarte niya, hindi na i-involve yung other players, wala silang natatawag na play.
So they have to settle for a 3-point shot. So ito, itatakbo na naman ng Capitals. Nice return pass.
Yes. Alam di ko sa'yo, may trailer siya si Robles. Kahit na malalim yung pasa para sa kanya, was able to give it back. May assist, may foul pa ngayon.
Thinking ahead, the lead is 17. continues to expand for Nueva Ecija.
I really like the recognition put up by Cosejo. Nakatingin siya, alam niya, wala siyang chance para tumira even if he feels that pass. 17 points up. Now 18 points up na itong Capitals.
Robles has also chipped in quite a bit in this second period. Coming up on the last 2 minutes. Australia bothered by Huico. Monte has not gotten any open looks. There's a mismatch downstairs. Llagas gustong tsibugin yung depensa.
Si Llagas, nung na-recognize siyang ang tagal dumating nung double team sa kanya, took advantage of his thing over Robles. Pangalawang beses na ni Robles na nakakakuha ng foul kay Pari Llagas.
Buti na lang, hindi pa nagugulo yung buhok niya.
Ayos na ayos pa rin. No?
41-59. Medyo napag-iwanan yung Escobets. Pero they've shown the ability to come back.
Pero yun nga, magsimula sila sa depensa.
Yes.
Kasi ngayon nagiging offense conscious sila. But they've forgotten how they were able to come back in the first period. Nagsimula muna yan sa mahusay na depensa.
Tama.
Look at
And all the scorers who led them into the lead actually are on the bench right now.
At yung lima dito ngayon, these are basically your starters except for Pari Llagas.
Yan. Llagas will get an extra free throw. Somebody violated the pen. Apreco getting into a tussle.
Well, sila ni Cosejo, no? Apreco and Cosejo, sasakit ang katawan yung mga yan mamaya.
Black and blue matchup.
Kanina si Maguliano yung kamanggahan ni Apreco. Ngayon naman si Cosejo.
I'm really enjoying the matchups in this game. Yung iba hindi mo inaasahan but they seem to work for both teams. Huico backing his man down. There's a double team. They lose it. Monte finally but threw the ball away. Two-man fast break for Nueva Ecija.
Allowing the Capitals to score 61 points. Teka muna.
We have a technical. And we have some resentment by the coaching staff and players of the San Pedro Pablo Escobets. And that's also frustration.
Dinigan natin dito tambak na nga kami, hindi pa kami napituhan. They're contesting na may foul doon kay sa drive ni Monte.
Yes. Na tinapik sa braso.
Yun yung punto ni Coach Nel. Sa mga referees, parang ang dinig ko kanina sa harapan natin, sabi na hindi, nasa loob na siya ng
No charge zone.
No charge zone Pero syempre, magkaiba yung nature na pinagpupuntahan nila doon.
But you know, just for those who are unfamiliar, for the more seasoned players, one way that you don't get a foul called is to tap the driving player's arm upward. So he loses control of the ball. Pero ito, umiwas pa nga Hindi naman tinapik din yung braso. So again, it depends. But then we have the advantage of all these cameras. 62-43. So the technical free throw made it a 19-point lead.
Made it 14.
Monte, again, has been frustrated. Got an open three, and then there's always a quick release from Nueva Ecija.
3 players and Robles.
Alam nilang hindi ganun kalalim ang Pablo Escobets, kaya tinatakbuhan nila para mapagod.
Tapos maliliit din yung safety sa kanila. May advantage. And Robles really making money on fast break plays. Here's another one coming up.
Monte bounced it off his foot.
Again, Cosejo making that extra pass.
Huico even apologizing to the bench after making the basket. 66-43, final 30 seconds. Australia going inside. Apreco hanging in the air. He is fouled.
Fouled by Michael Huico.
Yan ang laro ni Apreco. Huwag mo na ipag-dribblein.
Titira na lang siya, aangat. But he's had a very tough night so far the first half. But certainly, to allow Capitals to score 66 points in the first half. Cardinal sin yan sa depensa ng San Pedro Pablo Escobets.
Well, everybody will get an equal amount of rest during halftime, and maybe the Escobetes can still come back. 22 seconds, and you know that Nueva Ecija will just use up the clock here.
Yes. But both teams with the penalty. So, yung Capitals pwede pang i-charge to ng taking it strong and hard to the hoop.
Gabo has done a great job of steering this team. They have to hurry without the ball, and great defensive effort by San Pedro Pablo Escobetes. Nevertheless, the Nueva Ecija Capitals lead by a rather large 21 points. Here's our Dumper Party List super move of the game. Simple zigzag change of direction na wala yung dalawang dumi-depensa. So here's one. Here's the other direction. Simple change of hands. We'll be back with our halftime package. This is Pilipinas Super League.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cop Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
Sa akin pong mga kababayan, kayo po ay mainit at malugot kong inaanyayahan na atin pong sundan, panoorin at tunghayan po ito pong Cabinet at Work. Ito po ay ating mapapanood alas 4 ng hapon tuwing Lunes po, tandaan nyo. At ito po ay nasa IBC 13. Sana po ay inyo pong subaybayan, tunghayan sapagkat makakakuha po kayo dito ng mga informasyon na magiging kapaki-pakinabang po para po sa bawat isa. Aasahan ko po kayo.
Cabinet at Work, tuwing Lunes, ika-4 ng hapon sa IBC 13.
Mga ka-PSL, you're still watching this game with Nueva Ecija Capitals versus San Pedro Pablo Escobetes, and the halftime score is 66-45. Leading po ang Nueva Ecija Capitals. At kasama natin ngayon si Mr. Philip Salonga, assistant coach ng Nueva Ecija Capitals. Sir, now that you're still in the running to finish top 8 after the eliminations, how do you think your team is performing so far?
Yeah, first of all, we'd like to give thanks to the Lord Almighty for letting us play this game. And going back to the question, considering it's a new team with new players, we're looking pretty good. But we know we could improve on a lot more on our offense and defense. But we just like our guys to play harder going forward into this elimination round.
Thank you so much. At kasama rin natin ngayon si King Gertisa. King, hindi ka man naglalaro for this game. What are we expecting to be your major contribution to ensure that you are going to clinch on that championship for this season?
Siguro isa sa contribution na mabibigay namin bilang young guns sa team namin is yung sipag and yung mabilis na defense na ginagawa namin pag pinapasok kami sa loob ni Coach Gerson.
Thank you so much, Philip and King. And we'll be right back for some more ball game action.
At kahit kailan, nagmamalaki ko po, kahit nasa Senado po ako po ay batang San Juan. Kaya kahit kailan hindi ko po malilimutan ang mga tulong at suporta na binigay niyo po sa akin dito po sa bayan ng San Juan. Dito po ako lumaki, dito po ako nagkaroon ng pangalan, dito po ako sumikat, kaya po ako naging senador. Kaya kahit kailan, hindi ko po makakalimutan ang aking mga kababayan dito sa
I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to be interviewed, of course. And I hope you keep on watching. Lagi kayo manood ng Ito ang Kongreso. Para malaman ninyo kung ano po nangyayari sa ating bansa at para malaman nyo kung ano ginagawa ng inyong mga congressman at ng mga senador. Maraming salamat.
Ito ang Kongreso, Sunday, 10 a.m. on IBC 13.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, Official Hydration Partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, Media Partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Live at IBC 13.
Pero nakabawi naman. So ayun, pwede palang bumawi dito eh.
Ako po si Ryan Abad, Pinoy ang bida.
Ayan, game! 10 beses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay na yan. Nako po. Mas malala. Bumagsak pa ang ating kasama. Pero tira natin kung makakapalag ang huling kasama natin dito.
Ako po si JM Santos, Pinoy ang bida.
Ayan, dito Pinoy nga ang bida. 10 beses iikutin yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Tira natin kung papasok. Ayun lang. Mukhang nahirapan yung mga kasama natin, no? Mukhang masyadong marami ata yung 10. Pero dahil nandito naman kayo, sige, mukhang mahirap yung pinagawa namin eh. Pagbibigyan na namin kayo, lahat kayo may premyo na matatanggap dito sa Pilipinas Super League. So dito na lang tayo sa gitna. Dahil napatawan nyo naman kami. Napatawan nyo kami, kaya meron kayong premyo from one of our sponsors, Topcock. And syempre, di mawawala ang 100 pesos each. So ayan. And syempre, di rin mawawala ang picture na makikita nyo mamaya sa ating Pilipinas Super League Facebook page. Ayun, lahat pala.
Once again, our halftime tally is 66-45. Medyo nakaalagwa itong Nueva Ecija Capitals sa second period. At itong highlights ng first half, nakauna itong Nueva Ecija.
Yes, yung mga big men nila, nagkaroon ng mga posisyon at nabigyan ng bola. Apreku starting the squad para sa koponan nila, but not enough, particularly offensively. But
nung second quarter, hindi na masyado nakakuha ng bola.
oh, hindi na gano'n, nagkabaliktad na eh. The bench players of the Capitals went on their way, particularly to Subili Ray Robles, no? Magandang pasok niya. He was defending against Parillagas. As you take some of the lopsided numbers here from all angles. Bill, pag nakita mo.
Hindi, magkakakabit naman yan eh. Rebound, tatakbo ng fast break. So assist na rin yun.
But impressive 65%.
Yes.
Yun ang mabigat dun sa shooting ng Nueva Ecija Capitals. 40% is decent on the field, but in terms of rebounds, assists, and fast break points, 4 lang, hindi makatakbo. Dahil kontrolado yung rebounds ng koponan ng Nueva Ecija Capitals. No chance for them.
And let's check out the leading scorers in our first half. Some surprising names, partner.
Oo, at hindi natin inaasahan na sila yung mga una. Dahil una nga, particularly sa Capitals, kasi wala si Will Macaloni. Sa koponan naman ng Escobets, tumamang to si Ginitaran. Very impressive. Siya lang po ang double digit sa scoring sa koponan ng Escobets. Kaya sila nakahabol dahil sa kanila eh. Nagkabaliktad nga yan, di ba sabi natin kanina, 16-6 yung bench points sa first quarter. Sa second quarter, hindi na. Robles and Mabulak, Hindi ito yung mga usual na nakikita sa ibabaw. Michael Vigo and Villarias, we know they can score, but ginitaran. After that, Pariliagas, and then yung mga inaasahan natin yung score sa kanila. Still no signs of Robles, no signs of Monte. Mike Estrella is trying to find his way through it. Though he's got some numbers, but that may not be enough in the onslaught of the Nueva Ecija Capitals.
Sabihin natin parehong hindi nasunod yung sistema.
And the other guy is Rob Celis. No? He also imposed his will in the second period.
Mahirap kasi matchapan mo ng matangkad, titirahan ka sa labas. Pag maliit naman, dadalhin sa loob.
Tsaka yung look ng mga big men ng Capitals, it's really difficult. I mean, si Apreco lang talaga yung bukod tanging haharap sa'yo.
Ayan.
Babagayin pa siya si Cosejo. Sabi niya, ano bang value ni Cosejo? Kumpara mo sa value ni Apreco.
Kulyado.
Si Kulyado, malapad yan. Itong si Michael Mabulak was really something else. And going back to this starting lineup ang nakikita ko sa Nueva Ecija Capitals kung saan naka-jackrabbit sila sa first quarter.
Yes, they really just don't give a damn about individual stats. That's why you see the numbers are always so balanced. You know, you're never going to see anybody as candidate for MVP from this team, but they only have one loss in the team standings.
Yes.
Once again, you are watching the Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. Bill Velasco here with Randy Sakdalan.
We saw that play in the first quarter. Ganun-ganun eh. Inulit lang from Calo to Villarias for that open 3-point shot.
Now the Pablo Escobets trying to find their offense. Dirigit posting up. Apreco again, starting from beyond his normal range.
Kasi nabibigyan siya ng pasa doon sa ganun eh. Napipili siya mag-dribble pati. Calo joins the play in terms of scoring para sa kupunan ng
Kasi
Capitals.
kung pumunta siya sa gitna, may iba pang didepensa doon eh.
Kasi kahit na mas marami sila doon, may advantage naman siya sa bumabantay sa kanya sa fast break.
Dirige missing, they're boxing out Apreco very well, but the others are getting in on it. Homo, not the usual rebounder you'd expect.
But this intensity is undoubted dito sa larong ito. No? Kung si Homo, maganda talaga pinapakita niya. Taas yung pasa.
Oh boy, big shot.
Calo has 5 points here in the quarter.
Ayan. Yan ang kwento ng Nueva Ecija. May gagawa ng sunod-sunod tapos iba naman.
Kaya kalat na kalat yung puntos nila. In fact, every game, it's quite difficult to just pick out who's going to be best player because the numbers are magkakadikit. Wala talaga outstanding sa kanila eh.
Baliktaran po ang score natin, 74-47, but Felix Apreco changes that. Hitting from the perimeter.
May range naman ng konti si Apreco, but that's not the usual game para kay Felix. Wow.
Bihira tumira tong si Bitoon, pero naninigurado siya.
Maganda yung kasanya kasi sa ano, left-handed guys. And, alam mo, it's still within the play yung tirang yun ni Chris Bitoon.
Shot clock down to 9. Dirige will try again. Still too strong.
Yung binibigay ng Capitals, no, na last option na lang para sa opensa ng Escobets.
They were able to stop the first offensive thrust.
Pero sa secondary, makita mo si Mabulak ang kuha ng bola from the short distance. Easy basket again.
The lead is 29. Itong si Karangian ang nawala yung laro, ano, partner?
Sila ni Monte. Talagang hinahanap, pinipilit nila, but hindi bumabalik sa kanila. Sila may tangan ng bola. And they're also looking for their shots.
Yes.
I mean, alam mo, problema yung pag sa Escobets, yung dalawang si Monte at si Karangian, hindi maganda ang laro. Ang top scorer mo si Ginitaran. But again, they should just come back to their defense and stop the ball. Although easier said than done, the way things have been played so far dito, Bill, itong Capitals, just quality-wise, the level is higher sa kanila in terms of upmanship and showmanship here in the ball game.
78-51 now. Nice touch passing for Nueva Ecija.
It's just recognition of where the players are, partner. You know, that Mabulak receiving it from Villarias.
Oh. Pablo Escobedo a little bit stagnant here. Apreco in no man's land. He is fouled.
Lucky break na yun para sa kanila kasi alam mo walang pinupuntahan yung opensa nila eh.
Tama.
In that play, look at this one. A highlight thing.
Beautiful. Fundamental basketball. Find the open man.
Oh, 8 seniors, alam niya na kagad yun na libre.
All right. Meanwhile, let's hear from Daniel Aguadra. Daniel?
With Rich Ginataran scoring for the team, the coaching staff told their players during the halftime that his game is good dahil may gusto siyang patunayan. They even added na hindi pwedeng 5 lang ang maglalaro. The team has to be all in if they really want to win this match. But first of all, they would really need to push their defense and offense. Meanwhile, for Nueva Ecija, Coach Gerson mentioned na nag-deep down ang energy ng players towards the end of the first quarter. So he reminded the boys na they're not out of the fence yet. With every ball game, he mentioned that with some celebrating early, he reminded the players that they have to show respect to their opponent and the game itself. Back to you, Bill and Randy.
Well said. Michael Homo commits his first foul. 6:28 to go. They take the opportunity to send in some new players. Estrella returns for San Pedro Pablo Escobets. Humihigpit na ang depensa ng Escobets. Shot clock down to 4. They have to force up a 3. Kaso nakuha rin ng Nueva Ecija. Muntik pang makabuslo ng 3.
Oo, Mabulak. Just a thorn sa side ng San Pedro Pablo Escobets. Akala mo maganda na yung stop na nakuha nila eh. Kasi not the best shot that Villarias will take and then Callum missing on the 3-point shot. But look at Mabulak. Walang bumax out sa kanya eh. And easy does it for him. Put back, rebound. 3-point play in the making for Michael Mabulak. Short. Oh, but they get it back. Oh, itong combination nilang dito sa laro, ano? Perfect na yung insakto.
Yes. The lead is now 33 points. Things going from bad to worse for the Pablo Escobets. They need stops, period.
Oh,
but they are getting a lot of fouls from Nueva Ecija.
Oh, kasi aggressive lalo na sa perimeter ng si Calo. Pangatlo na ata yung tawag laban sa kanya. Pero pinaparamdam kasi sa kanila yung depensa ng Capitals.
The Escobets taking their time. And they really have somebody assigned to Apreco to keep him off the boards. Kanila pa rin ang bola, kaso ito na, naagaw na ng San Pedro. Nice crossover. Estrellas forced into traveling.
Helter-skelter basketball.
Hindi na, naipit kasi, nasupalpal, hindi na niya nabitawan yung bola. Lumapag siya ulit.
Grabe. Sa local basketball, tawag din, gis-gis yung...
Piso-piso naman.
Piso-piso na, no?
Grabe, kailan pa yung gis-gis? Diyos ko naman.
Sige, piso-piso.
Piso-piso na. Pero ngayon, wala na mabili ang piso.
Taso na, 5 piso na rin.
Wala rin. Candy na lang mabibili mo. Baka 2 na lang.
Ito parang tumatapat lang, no? Looking really for a good offense ito
Yes.
San Pedro Escobets, but not really defending that hard and stop the juggernaut. Oh, look, escape.
Ito na naman. Last ditch drop pass.
Balukanag. May case for it. Hindi siya tinawagan ng foul.
.87-53. Shot clock down to 3. They have to put it up.
The ball go back to the Escobets.
And you know what I like about the coaching staff of Nueva Ecija is they're unmindful of the score. They're playing the same. The Escobets need this timeout. They are down 87-53.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, Official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming. Prepare for battle. Your healthy life. Japanese Style Clinic. Media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Live at IBC 13.
Let's check out some highlights from Byron Villarias.
Oh, ang ganda ng mga naitira niya dito. And ito, may drive pa si Villarias. They're just playing comfortable and confident in this game. Tapos kanina yung assist niya, yung pinakagusto ko yung assist niya kanina para yung touch pass niya.
The Capitals stamping their class in the third quarter. Losada again. Yan ang style ni Apreco. He makes things happen off the offensive glass.
But they could not convert on the second chance points. Yun ang masakit nun. Napaghirapan kumuha ng offensive rebound pero hindi maipasok ang bola para sa kumpunan ng Escobets.
So ilang saglit papasok ulit si Ginitaran. Nice passing by the Capitals and finally get the roll.
Balukanag really making it happen. Silang dalawa yung tandem nila ni Mabulak dito. Gibang-giba yung Escobets eh.
Ito na yung karaniwang ginagawa ni Coach Gerson. Magpapalit siya, 5 tao.
Nakalinya na, no?
So you can give your all knowing that there's always somebody to replace you.
Equally potent.
Yes.
Kasi fresh legs sa philosophy ng basketball system ni na Coach Gerson. Ganyan.
Tsaka may chemistry itong grupo.
Sila Maguliano naman, yung set nila. No?
Si Celis.
Pagsanghan, Sumang, 62-24. Mas malaki pa yung points in the paint ng Nueva Ecija sa total score ng San Pedro Pablo Escobets.
Well, they're close to breaking 90.
So that's gonna be an infraction.
I think he stepped on the sideline.
Dribbling violation tinawag kay Robin Partner yun.
He took too many steps before in between dribbles.
Ang itinawag ay
I was just saying they could conceivably break 100 in this quarter still.
Yep. Kasi 3 minuto mahaba-haba pa yan. Ginitaran. It's not say
kapapasok lang. So trying to do their bit to chip away at this lead and eat into some of it.
Ito yung magandang chance para talaga sa Escobets dahil seemingly fresh tong 5 to para sa Capitals eh. But they get the ball to that distance. It's 2 points. So Maguliano getting it from Roy Sumang and the shot was what? 10 feet out.
91-56. Apreco, he's not gonna shoot from there. Eto. Estrella. Hirap talaga. Had to pick up his dribble. Shot clock at 4. Bailout, Hail Mary. No prayer answered. Sumang looking downstairs. May libre naman sa labas. So paling yung tira. 3-on-1 fast break.
Finally, a fast break point para sa kumpunan ng sa third quarter.
Gutom na gutom. 91-58. Celis asking for the ball from everybody.
Well, adjustment on the part of Robin. Goes to the other side for his 3-point shot.
Yeah. So now Apreco wants to put it on the floor. Not confident enough to do so. Estrella for 3. In and out. Again, rebounding is the issue.
Wala na pag bumintis talaga eh. No, you just have to appreciate also the way the Capitals are defending Escobets in this ball game. Kaya one shot lang. Bumintis wala. And Robin is getting his numbers here. Back-to-back 3.
Lahat may tira eh.
That's really a very dangerous sign. Yung perimeter shooting, yan yung medyo nawala sa kanila in that difficult game that they played against the SGA Blazers.
Apreco trying to create something. They get the ball back. Ito, si Liagas, kapos pa rin.
Nakatayo na nga lang si Celis dun. Taas kamay na lang eh.
Nice lead pass there. There's going to be a foul.
Estrella fouling Maguliano. That's really going to be a problem when the big men are running for the Capitals.
Yes.
And
what can you do?
you know what? Coach Nell, it was this difficult game also that they played against Binyan. Sa Binyan naman, ng first quarter, nung nakatres si Canaleta sa kanyang buzzer beater ng first quarter, bumitaw doon, hindi na lumaban. So, Escobetes finding really trouble when they're playing against top teams.
Yes. And don't look now, the lead is 40.
And the Capitals are near 100.
Well, we predicted that. Well, it hasn't happened yet. Let's see, Apreco gets momentum.
But look at the defense.
Got tipped away.
Looking for a foul.
Sumang has not taken a shot in this quarter. Why bother?
Whoa! Three three-point shots by Robin.
And Coach Nell is throwing up his hands.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? 101-58. It's becoming a royal massacre. The Escobetes are trying. They just need to stop them on the other end of the floor.
Hindi kasi naging successful yung paghinto nila sa bola. Masyadong mabilis na nakakarating yung bola sa front court nitong Capitals the whole time. And here finally getting it to Apreco over Maguliano on that play.
Nakagulang si Celis doon. Trying to beat the clock. Hit the underside of the rim. So, the third quarter, I repeat, third quarter ends with the score at 101-60. The Nueva Ecija Capitals pretty much running away with this game. We'll be back with the fourth.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Topcock Gentlemen's Grooming, prepare for battle, your healthy life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners, Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
All right, and now for a mathematical breakdown of the game, I turn you over to the Professor, Randy Sakdalan.
Well, mabigat ang hinaharap ng Escobetes. Look at the quarter
Partner,
scores.
yung sinasabi mo,
hindi ata tama sa...
Oo, mali yun, mali yun.
Partner, my bad. No?
Okay, sige. Linawin mo.
Linawin mo, yan. Itong Capitals po, yung depensa nila sa third quarter, grabe po. Nilimitahan nila sa 15 puntos ang kuponan ng Escobetes. Samantalang sila, mula po sa score na 66, may 35 po silang idinagdag, kaya po 101 ang total nila. So,
umpisa pa lang ng fourth quarter to.
Umpisa pa lang ito ng fourth quarter. So, I think they will be going for a record here in case this continues. Yan, isasabi natin 35-15 to go up by 20 points in one quarter. Wow. Huh?
Another failed attempt there, and look who takes it to the rack. Celis. The big guy can run. And ano pa yan partner? Wala pa si Will Macaloni.
Yes, dahil may calf injury si Will Macaloni. Relatively faster, pero look at Celis just, working his way through it. Wala masyadong resistance na napapakita. Yan yung naging tempo nila. They were in the game in the first quarter when Ginitaran and Homo were shooting, pero they were also defending.
Homo, Llagas, gambling on a three off the rim and out. Ang problema ngayon sa Pablo Escobetes, anong pabubunutin mo?
Lahat na ng kartada, pinakita mo na rito, nagpalit ka ng tao, iba-ibang kombinasyon.
Homo getting fouled and making it.
Actually sila yung dalawa ni Ginitaran yung good things so far in this ball game. But again, maybe not enough.
Derige checks in.
Got behind the back pass, dribble, and then foul committed by Mabulak on the timing Homo.
104-63, and needless to say, the Capitals under no pressure now at this point in the game.
Oo, kasi kung titingnan mo, yung lamang sa kanilang 41 coming into the fourth quarter, ang average per quarter score lamang po ng kupunan ng Escobetes ay 20 per quarter. 41 yung lamang sa kanila. So pag mo, aabot pa ba yan? Mahirap. Siguro kung ikaw yung sa kila Coach Nel, just play it well. Play better basketball.
And lower the gap.
Yes. So more respectable figures. Show defense.
Sel is leaning into the shot. Too hard off the glass. They get it back.
Yun ang isang storya pa ng laro ng Capital sa araw na to. Nakakakuha sila ng offensive recoveries. At the same time, nakakabasket sila.
Oo. Yun ang kumbaga the work does not stop after the shot is taken.
Na as opposed kay Apreco, meron nga silang offensive recoveries pero hindi naman immediately makaka-convert.
Meanwhile, San Pedro scoring thanks to Rich Ginitaran.
Siya lang talaga silang dalawa ni Homo.
Kulang eh. Oh. Kailangan sana may isa o dalawa pa na susuporta. And now let's hear the latest from Samantha Gabrunino. Sam?
San Pedro Pablo Escobetes is competing against a team with a deep bench. With their second unit, tinatrabaho pa nila ang kanilang chemistry that should manifest in their games. However, Coach Nel said that there are things that they can't control on the court. Pero ang kontrolado nila ay yung kaya nilang ipakita at gawin. Bill and Randy?
All right. Very well said. So it becomes an issue of material now.
Talagang medyo kapos eh. Celis and Homo.
Two very intense players.
Yes. Kanina nakita natin, di ba, na-foul ni Celis itong si Homo nung nagpostihan sa first half. Tapos ngayon, nalalagay uli sa ganung sitwasyon. Double foul ang itinawag. Mula sa senyas na nakita ko, Bill, ng ating referee.
So it will reflect on each player's tally.
Tingnan natin sa kaliwang bahagi yan. There you go. Kapalitan na. Maliwanag nagkapalitan si Celis at saka si Homo.
Hindi handshake yun, ha?
Hindi. Kasi
nakatalikod eh.
Isa galing kay Celis. Etong bawi ni Homo, nakita natin. At partially, pagdating doon, si Celis meron din.
May exchange rate.
Oo. Titigan eh.
(106-66), a flat 40-point advantage. And once you spot another team 40 points, you're really in trouble.
Of course, yung importansya ng laro to. Ito muna, hintayin natin kung anong senyaris dito, Bill.
If both players are slap technicals, they'll both have to sit down, and the technicals will just nullify each other. But it looks like it's just as is.
Hindi uupo yung dalawa dahil technical hindi siya sportsman-like na ang degree. So patuloy. Still a 40-point lead.
Australia trying to carve an opening.
Oh, that's going to be a foul on Australia.
Yes, it's traveling.
Traveling pa nga. Akala ko yung foul lang nakikita eh. Ma-upgrade yan. Ang itatawag ng referee isa ay offensive foul.
Yes, because he stuck his elbow out first. Things getting hairy here.
Yep.
$40-point difference. So you're right.
Offensive foul ang tinawag kay teka, naguluhan na ako dito, partner.
Hindi na offensive foul.
Hindi 14. Na offensive. Kasi bubalik ang bola sa ano.
It was a defensive foul. Shot clock at 8. They take it inside. They miss the shot. They get it back. There's a block. Apreco missing also. They had 3 attempts, partner.
Malapitan yung mga yun, but not really square to take a good shot.
Celis going up strong.
That's going to be a loose ball foul on Celis. Palit 5 na naman ba?
Oh, 5. Time out na kayo. Time in naman kami. Diba, the third shift comes in.
Oh.
But you know, it's difficult to lay blame on the officiating. You're down by 40. No amount of officiating will do that.
You just have to really play better ball than what you've shown in the first 3 quarters.
Dirige at the free throw line. This is what they can do for themselves. Makes both.
Oh, partner. 125 points ang record highest output so far by Pinyan here in PSL.
Is that the tournament record so far?
Yes, 125.
Well, it's under threat. Nueva Ecija losing the ball though. Homo again. He has only one gear overdrive.
But, you know,
everybody was so focused on him, he was able to hand it off.
And Derrigue responding on that assist by Homo. Oh, definitely this game of Homo is something that they could really reflect on. And
Dun sila nakakabawi eh. You stop the clock, you score.
And you come up with a defensive stop.
At penalty na ang Nueva Ecija. Although asking them to get 35 points back in 6 minutes plus is a tough ask.
Oh, Wico. Grabe, no, Wico.
Ringless pa.
Oh, ringless. Si Robin kanina, 3 sa third quarter.
Yes. Pero yung Escobets nakakabunot ng foul eh.
And that's gonna be 2 free throws dahil penalty, hindi punto mo, Bill.
Yun yung sinasabi natin.
Oh.
At hahaba ngayon itong larong to.
Yes.
Wala ka namang curfew, ano, partner?
Wala.
Sabado pa ngayon.
Sabado,
Kailangan itong mga puntos na to.
Yung mga bagay na, kasi, 71 points in a regular game, a regular opponent. It's a decent output offensively. However, it's just a superb basketball played by the Capitals this evening. Ooh! Oliado.
Through an elbow at Homo.
Mukhang paborito dalawang beses si Homo dito, si Coliado.
So they'll get the ball back. No free throws kasi offensive foul. Tingnan uli natin.
Sa ibabaw yan eh.
Ayun, medyo naiirita na siya eh. But that's above the shoulders. Could be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul.
Nire-review ngayon.
Could be.
Ginawa ka kasing mabuti ni Homo. And there you go.
Sabi niya, pakilala ka muna sa mga magulang ko.
And Homo literally took it on the chin. Sa puntong yun.
And he's still standing. I don't understand why Nueva Ecija is celebrating. He picked on the little guy. The lead is 38. Down somewhat from 41. So pumapalag.
So they're really showing the spirit here. Homo and Apreku and company. I really can't say that he's more relaxed. The look of Coach Gerson. He's more concerned.
Umupo lang. Napapagod din yung tao tumayo.
Continuation given to Derrigue. Coliado picking up a foul.
Ito, nakawala siya eh. Hindi na mahabol.
Room up around si Coliado. Tuloy-tuloy lang. This is better basketball for them.
Yeah. Taking advantage of the penalty situation. 109-74. Pass was a bit off. They're using a lot of clock here. Long two.
He's another player who's played consistently, Billy Ray Robles.
did very well in the third quarter also.
Oo, ang daming ano, no? Ito lang sabi ko, yung mahihirapan akong pumili eh. Yung mga players na naging outstanding, no? Parang kada grupo may outstanding player kang lalabas, no? Ito, sa grupong to, si Billy Ray Robles.
San Pedro Pablo Escobets will sue for time. 111.74 is our score.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, Converge FiberX, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Finn Cotton, Healthy and Pure, official hydration partner, Top Cock Gentlemen's Grooming, Prepare for Battle, Your Healthy Life, Japanese Style Clinic, media partners Fiber TV, Blast TV, and Bola.tv, live at IBC 13.
These are our games on Monday here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. The Bicol Spicy Oragon versus the Cam Norte Warriors. Pure Blend CV Sinaloan Daruma Dragons versus the Alpha Omega Kings. And the San Juan Kings go for gold versus the Manila City Stars. Busog na naman kayo sa ating Pilipinas Super League.
Oh, alam mo, yung limang teams na naghahabol ng standing sa ilalim eh.
And now, the Pablo Escobets fishing fouls at mukha si Colyado na naman ang nabiktima nila.
Kulyado kasi malapad, hindi halos makaiwas eh. Kaya tatama at magkakakontak. But I like the way Dirigue is coming up with his numbers late here in the fourth quarter. He's not giving up. He's playing heads-up ball. Actually, etong limang to yung, I would say would be the consistent, itong closer ni Coach Nel. No? Yung Ginitaran, Losadas played solidly for them. Homo has always been the biggest thorn sa side naman ng Capitals kasi nai-involve siya dahil nga mainit gumwardya at nakakainisan.
Coming up on 5 minutes now. Double screen. Good penetration but too much muscle behind the shot. Ito, tinatangka naman ng Pablo Escobets na makashoot agad.
It's gonna be a foul.
Somebody trying to box out Felix Apreco harder than it sounds.
It's gonna be 2 free throws dahil penalty situation. But eto, kulang na sa 5 minuto para maitala ang pang-limang talo ng kupunan ng Escobets. Kumbaga, yung sinasabi natin kaninang pwesto ng 8, 9 at 10.
Yes.
May kaguluhang mangyayari niyan. Kaya yung laro sa Lunes, naghahabol sa ilalim yan.
Yes.
Kita natin yung Bicol, yung Sinaloan, lalaro sila. San Juan lang ang nakakasiguro ng,
yes, that's true.
ng diretso sa playoff.
They're currently in third.
So safe na sila sa twice to beat advantage.
111.75 is our score. 4.5 minutes to go. Fresh 14 seconds on the clock. Long three on the way. Off the mark. Medyo nagkakahawakan sa ilalim.
Robles and Losada.
Huling-huli si Losada, nakabalot sa braso.
Well, pang-apat na foul pa lang ata nila yan. So wala, may free throws na ba? Hindi pa, baseline rebound lang.
Colyado finally getting an open look. Dirigue again wide open but way outside.
Out of reach ata kay Dirigue yan.
Kadir will come in for Apreco. Could this be the white flag?
Pwedeng tignan natin na gano'n, giving them opportunities to close out the game. Ito lahat to off the bench players na para sa kupunan ng San Pedro Pablo Escobets.
Wico with an escape, hangs in the air.
Kumbaga sa grupo na to, ang top notch mo, si Wico at si Billy Ray Robles. na umi-score para sa and defensively si Cosejo.
Yes. Ito, the Escobets medyo nagmamadali. Another fast break attempt for the Capitals. No need for the dribble. That's an assist.
Yes. And maintaining this lead. 40 points.
Remember, the Escobets want to finish in the top half to get the twice to beat, which means they have to be number 8 or higher.
O kasi kung malalaglag ka doon, halos yung galing mo lumalabas.
Oo.
Yung makakalaban mo. So your chance is really 50-50
Yes.
on that end. And you don't have that luxury of the twice to beat kapag ikaw ay naging 9-12 ang standing mo.
Tapos twice to beat.
O twice to beat yung
All
makakalaban.
things being equal, mahirap yun.
Oo. Kasi sabihin natin, sige, may disgrasya.
Oo. Pero mauulit mo ba yung disgrasya?
Oo, yun ang ano dun eh. Dalawang beses mong gagawin yun. O Cosejo has been practicing that rin sa hindi siya nakakashoot. He's been tagged to play defense against Aprecu.
118 points, and remember the tournament record is 125. Scored by Binyan, the only team to have beaten Nueva Ecija.
Yes. And sila pa lang yung wala pang talo.
Yes. Still 2.5 minutes to go. Quick first step, overshot. Here's Homo again. When have you seen him slow?
Laging ang overdrive, ano?
Oo nga.
And when you come back, look at the Capitals. Relentless Bill yung laro nila rito, offensively and defensively.
Very opportunistic.
Pag may pagkakataon, sige, pukpok.
They work the ball around.
Oh, that's going to be 2 free throws for Ginitaran. Capitals so mindful now of Ginitaran in this game.
And eventually or inevitably, we're going to show the remaining games of all these teams just to more or less foresee what would happen.
Especially kung sino yung mga makakalaban nila, Bill, yun ang magandang makita natin in the next few games. Para sa mga komponan na naghahabol sa ilalim. Kasi ngayon parang ang magic number, pag naka 4 wins ka, 5 wins ka sa ilalim, papasok ka.
Pero ang gantimpala mo naman, yung Binyan, yung Nueva Ecija, San Juan.
Yun ang pagpipilian mo.
Aray. Parang binaril mo rin yung sarili mo. Rico trying to really work. Shooter in the corner, blocked.
Teka. Meron na namang off-the-ball situation.
1 minute 40 seconds remaining. We just want to finish the game. Rico saw an opening. Where was everybody?
Yep. Parang wala lang, dadaanan mo lang, parang free lane lang. Para kay Wico, yan yung isang bagay na pag binalikan ng Escobets, you have to show better defense in the next few games.
True.
That's gonna take you a long way going to the home stretch of the elimination round.
Lozada with a three-pointer, then they steal the ball. Almost scores it. Signs of life, but too little too late. Coming up on the last minute. Collado for 3. What do you know? They have now tied the tournament record for 125 points in one game.
Well, they started 101 for this quarter. And they get the ball.
Ito na. Mabe-break ba yung record? Wico, nice little pump fake.
There you go.
So the tournament record now belongs to Nueva Ecija. What it will finally be, we don't know yet. Reach in, foul by Wico. Baka sinasadyahan na nila para mag-free throw, makuha nila yung bola.
Posible kasi isang possession pa to pagbalik eh.
Oo eh. You know, if the Escobetes only had maybe 1 or 2 more big men, it'd be a very different story.
Yep, iba yung possession kasi si Apreco lang talaga yung constant nila
And
doon.
he's not a natural center.
Oo, kaya yung minding the middle, yung to throw off defensively yung kalaban mo, he will get the possession. Parang i-dribble out na natin itong para sa Nueva Ecija.
Pero medyo malaki yung...
segundo pa,
Oo, yung segundo pa eh.
Ano to? This is what they call courtesy, no? Bill, gentleman's agreement between coaches.
You're not running up the score.
Yes.
Kumbaga, hindi mo dinidiin. And you're giving them the last chance to score.
Yes. Kasi sila rin naman, I think. No?
Sign of sportsmanship. So our final tally is 127.86. New record for most points in one game. 41-point victory for the Nueva Ecija Capitals. Still only 1 loss so far in the tournament.
It's wire-to-wire, Bill. Hindi ba lang nakatikim ng lamang ang Escobetes.
Here's our dumper party list super move of the game. Si Wico talagang nilusutan lahat ng depensa. From another angle. Good handles. And here's our top cock defensive play of the game. Ito, partner, naalala mo pa ba ito?
Itong palpal kay Paring Llagas mula sa likod ni Billy Ray Robles. In-anticipate niya eh.
Oo. Kita ko saan siya pupunta eh.
Oo. Using his left hand pa to deflect that ball to Paring Llagas.
Once again, 127.86. New tournament record. And here is our player of the game, partner. Ikaw naman ang magpakilala.
Ito si Michael Mabulak. 7 boards with 16 points, 8 of 10 field goal. He has the highest efficiency rating among the players. Actually, mahirap pumili, Bill, para kay Michael Mabulak.
Pag Nueva Ecija talaga mahirap.
Mahirap eh. Maraming mahuhusay na players. Of course, Byron Villarias, Michael Wico and company. But Mabulak really stood out in this ball game, picking up the best player of the game honors.
And more importantly, the Nueva Ecija Patriots, or Capitals rather, just remaining that much closer to Binyan.
Yes.
You know, they're have been undefeated, and now our super player of the game is with Daniel Laguardia. Daniel?
And with that, I have here with me Michael, our Carlos PH Super Player of the Game. Para sa iyo ba, with the deep bench of Nueva Ecija, how do you make sure that every playing time that you have is worthwhile and you have done your job?
Una, syempre, nagsisimula yun sa ensayo. Nag-go hard kami lagi, lalo nung natalo kami nung Binyan. So, mas lalo kami nag-focus sa ensayo namin, lalo-lalo sa depensa. And then sa pagpasok, kailangan, dahil nga malalim, may abay rotation, dapat makapag-produce ka agad, makapag-contribute ka agad sa limited time para mababasa ni consideration yung rotation, lalo pagka naging dikit yung game sa endgame.
Kitang-kita rin naman talaga the hard work of the team and especially for you. Ngayon na nasa Love Month tayo, February, meron ka bang gustong sabihin sa lahat ng minamahal mo, friends, families, and even your supporters?
Siyempre sa pamilya ko na lagi nakasuporta sa akin, lagi ko sinasama sa game para extra motivation sa paglalaro. Siyempre sa mga kapamilya din ng mga teammate ko, lagi yan. Parang nagiging ito na yung bonding nila sa game. So, keep supporting lang yung team namin, pati yung Liga, yung PSL.
Thank you so much and congratulations again for a well-done performance. And let's get back to you, Bill and Randy.
All right, and partner, let's put a nice little ribbon on this game.
Yep, a wire-to-wire win by the Nueva Ecija Capitals from the get-go. It was just a better offense. A lot of heroes, Mabulak in that group. Byron Villarias was shooting very well.
Celis also.
Celis, ang dami. Kahit na wala si Macaloni tsaka si Gurtiza, hindi naramdaman eh. When they were defensively...
Maka-lonely nga siya sa bench ngayon.
Nag-iisa lang na, Hindi sila bumitaw eh. Michael Wico was really explosive and very effective. So showing them who's boss in this game and camaraderie in that picture. Well, in the game of the Escobetes Bill, there's a lot of learning to be made and moving forward. a lot of work and making sure that they go into the top 8.
All right, on behalf of my partner Randy Sakdal and our courtside reporters Daniel Aguardia and Samantha Gabrunino, and all of us who make up Nudge Productions, I'm Bill Velasco. Thank you for joining us. Take care, God bless. We'll see you on Monday.
Pilipinas Super League, ang pamansang liga ng Pilipino.